So every one of us felt at least once like annoyed, uh, I don't know, distracted. When you want to cry because of the mm, bad situation or some conflict with yourself or with other people or anything you can imagine. And the title for this video is Talk More to AI, and let me describe you why and how this can help in such uncomfortable situations. So the thing here is it doesn't matter which AI you use, which model, which provider, and it doesn't even matter that much what are the answers, because you reading them is the secondary thing. So let me describe you one of my recent experiences. So I was one of the evenings, I had a couple of glasses of wine, and I was listening to some music, and at that time I started to listen to Alice in Chains, if you know, it's the grunge band from 90s. And I was feeling, it's hard to describe when you are over when you have a lot of thoughts and you can't listen to the music relaxed. When you listen to it, it brings a lot of emotions that you don't understand why it happens and how to deal with it. And those emotions were like sadness and some discomfort, some guilt, and I want to cry a lot. And all these things were caused by when I was thinking about Layne Staley. It was the Alice in Chains frontman, and he died because of the using drugs. He was addicted, and when I was thinking about him, I was experiencing all those emotions. So how is AI related to this? Like I said, that evening I had a couple of glasses of wine and I was sitting and listening to Alice in Chains and started to feel all those emotions. And usually when you feel discomfort, you usually go away from it, right? But at that time I decided to do controversial, to go into it. So I started to think about it, and I have started to write my thoughts and my questions to AI. I don't remember which model it was, and it doesn't really matter. And I even don't remember almost any answers that it gave to me. But the thing is I was like in a dialogue with AI. Sorry, I was interrupted a bit. So the thing was that I was in a dialogue and I was feeling like I'm talking to someone. And the thing here is, it's AI. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's not a real person. You don't feel anything, and it really simplifies the stuff, but still keeps you stick to the conversation. So you talk out all that you feel, and it frees. Like you can say that it frees your energy that is stuck inside that situation. And by the situation I mean when I realized it when I was talking to AI about the Layne Staley and all I feel about it, I mean about his death. I was like crying, and feeling pain about it. And this led me to the feeling about myself being a boy, and about things that happened, which happens to a lot of people in modern world, when the parents get divorced, and sometimes children suffer from it. So talking to AI led me to understanding how I feel about myself, and I came to this understanding through talking what I felt at that moment about Alice in Chains and Layne Staley, which is kind of weird, but it worked this way, and I advise you to try to talk to AI, not because it gives you good answers, and often it does, but because often you just need to talk your shit out, and this may lead you to very interesting results and some maybe insights. So yeah, that's the idea.